Every workout starts long before the gym. Stepping out of the house, getting behind the wheel, it's more than routine, it's a signal to the mind and body. Today, we grow. Commitment doesn't begin with the first rep, it begins with the decision to show up. Make sure you're following us on Veli's Aid Fit. Warm-up is more than a ritual, it's preparation. Each movement wakes up the muscles, mobilizes the joints, and sharpens focus. Before we challenge the chest and triceps, the body must be ready to perform at its best. Today, I'm training alongside my client. Working in pairs adds focus, motivation, and accountability. These warm-up sets on the incline bench are crucial. They prepare the chest and triceps, activate the muscles, and ensure every heavier lift is safe and effective. Now we move into the working sets. On the incline bench, every press challenges the upper chest and triceps. Focus on form, full range of motion, and controlled breathing. That's how strength and muscle growth happen. Each rep is a step toward a stronger, more powerful upper body. Each set, the weight climbs and the reps drop. This forces the muscles to work harder, recruits more fibers, and challenges your focus. Strength is built when you push past comfort. Next, we move to the pec deck. This exercise isolates the chest, allowing you to feel every fiber working. Focus on a controlled motion, squeeze at the peak, and let the muscles do the work. Isolation isn't easy, it's where the connection between mind and muscle grows strongest. Isolation movements like the pec deck teach the muscles to fire correctly. Every repetition is a lesson in precision, tension, and control. This is where growth becomes intentional. Next up, the Sven press on an incline bench with dumbbells. This movement targets the upper chest while also engaging the triceps. Focus on keeping the weights together, controlled motion, and constant tension. Small adjustments make a big difference. This is how you sculpt definition and build strength. Focus here, squeeze at the top, control on the way down. The Sven press isolates the upper chest while pushing the triceps to work. Precision beats speed every time. Remember, hydration is key. Between sets, take a sip of water to stay sharp and maintain performance. Then return to the Sven press with focus and control. Every rep counts. Finishing the chest workout with push-ups to failure. 2 or 3 sets, every rep challenges your strength and focus. Feel the burn, embrace it, that's where progress happens. Now we move to the triceps, rope pushdowns in the high cable. This exercise isolates the triceps and teaches you control. Keep elbows tight, extend fully, and squeeze at the bottom. Focus here and feel the muscle working, that's how strength and definition are built. Next, we isolate each tricep individually with a single-arm dumbbell extension in a bent-over position. Focus on control, full extension, and slow, deliberate movements. This ensures every fiber of the tricep is engaged and growing. Precision over speed, that's how strength is built. Overhead cable extensions hit the long head of the triceps like no other. Control the motion, feel the stretch, and squeeze at the top. Every rep builds strength, shape, and connection to the muscle. I usually perform these straight bar cable pushdowns in a superset with the overhead extensions. Pairing them intensifies the triceps, combining full stretch and strong contraction in one flow. Focus on control, keep your elbows steady, and feel the muscles working hard. And that wraps up our chest and triceps workout. Every press, push, and extension built strength, activated the muscles, and pushed limits. Remember, consistency and focus are what bring results. Make sure to hydrate, recover, and get ready for the next session. Don't forget to follow us on Veli's 8 Fit for more workouts and guidance. And don't forget, after every workout, take a moment for posing. Flex, check your form, and connect with your progress. Posing helps you see your development, reinforces muscle control, and keeps you motivated. Every session is a step closer to your best version. And that's it for today's workout. Don't forget, consistency is key. If you enjoyed this session, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and let me know in the comments which workouts you want to see next. See you soon.